My goal at this car show I'm going to in Asheville, North Carolina, is to exchange some of these late model trade-ins that I've got virtually nothing in. I can't sell them here, it's not what I do. And I'll turn them into old cars. I gotta give a little bit of greenery to brighten up the scenery sometimes, add a little bit of cash to a deal. As we say in the jargon, call it boot. Gotta give a little boot. Whee! Whee! Some guys spend $4,000 or $5,000 on these wheels. I don't have $400 or $500 in a car. So it's a trade-in, it didn't cost me anything. So what I do is this car, I'll take it up to the show in Asheville, and it'll do 5, 10 grand.
These turds are taking a one-way trip to North Carolina.
I think it's magical. I'm able to turn these cars that are turds to me into gold. I'll bring back old cars for these lizards. It's a wonderful thing.
I love coming to these corrals. Gives me a chance to catch up with old friends, meet some new ones, and take a look at some great cars.
I just sold one of these. Problem with this car is it's got too many doors.
Too many.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
I'm right.
You're asking 15 for this car, right?
Right.
And that's fine. If this car had 2 doors instead of 4 doors, what would you ask for it?
Well, I've got a 2-door.
Right.
And it's a $60,000 car.
There it is. This is too many doors. But that's 60 grand for this in a 2-door. That's the difference. That's, you know, that's just the way collector cars are.
Well, actually, it would depend on the
Condition.
what it was the Bonneville, or some of the, like the Bonnevilles go for 150. You know, on down. It just depends.
Yeah.
The perfect show car, and this the 2-door is.
I'd rather have one like this that I can get in and drive. I don't really want every single thing to be perfect. I like this. It's just nice. Thanks for showing it to me. That's what I'm talking about, though. When you look at these cars, too many doors. Too many doors makes it tough to sell. And this guy's got a fair price on his car. He really does. But if it was a 2-door, as you said, it would be 60. Hell of a difference. This guy Sonny's coming over that I want to trade with, and I'm really looking to do a deal. The weather's, I don't know how much longer it's going to hold out, and I want to do business, and he will trade every time.
Well, in most cases, if we trade within 20, 30 minutes on a handshake, but we'll probably trade pretty close. We'll probably trade 2 for 2.
I don't even try to analyze that man. He ain't right.
Probably ask 25, and he'll probably offer 15 and settle for 2. That's normally the way it works.
Hey, Sonny. How you doing, son?
Ted, your cars?
Yeah. They may be yours soon.
Okay. Still buy one, get one free, or similar to that?
Some things never change.
Yeah. I'd like to have the best thing you got for the least amount of money. Can you point them out?
Well, the way I feel is it's your turn to pay me,
Oh.
first of all.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever gotten money out of you.
You almost did a couple of times.
Once,
Yeah.
about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Got a Corvette in the truck here. Just have to come check them, see what you think. Corvette's got good paint, good tires.
Tune port. That's 85,
Yeah.
86?
Yeah, yeah.
1982 was the last year for the C3 Corvette. And then in 83, they didn't sell vets. They came out with an 84 Corvette, which was the C4, in 1984. Totally different. So they retooled and they lost a year. And 84 was a really bad car. 85, they got a tune port. It's not the Crossfire, which they had in 84, which was hideous. And these cars are a lot better, and they sell.
It's a good, decent old car. It's never been in Florida, but it's always wanted to go.
And the C10 is yours?
Yeah, C10. It's been lowered a little and got a nice chrome engine.
Billet grill.
Yeah, stuff like that will probably.
350?
Yeah, 350 engine.
And drive them just a good working drive?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think the vet at my store will do $8,500, which is fine. And if it does a little less, that's fine too. Figure
Yeah.
the Audi for this,
Yeah.
and the truck for the Corvette. That truck's probably a $6,500 truck. and that's fine too. You know, the deal works. I'm gonna have to come his way a little bit, but that's fair too. You know, as long as it's fair, I'm cool with it. That works.
The only thing about the Audi, I can't spell those letters good. Have you got anything I can spell or pronounce better than Audi? But for boot, I could do a whole lot.
You think you got money coming on this deal?
I was hoping so. What do you think? It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Well, I think I'm in being serious with you. I think this is worth a little bit more than the Audi, and I think the Vet is worth at least as much as the truck. I think honestly, I think I'd throw you about I guess I'd give you 1,000.
Well, see, your wife couldn't ride the truck. She couldn't get in it, and I can't put a coon box in a Corvette. So I was thinking 25. It's hard to believe.
You know, you're
huh?
a very complicated guy.
Yeah, sometimes I can't believe it myself.
1,500 and the deal's done.
I'm thinking 22.
1,500 and it's done.
2,000.
Why are you shaking my head?
Oh, you're listening. $2,000, it's over with. See
All right.
how easy that was?
Sonny's picked 2 cars that work for me. He's picked this truck. It's a big block old 4x4 truck. And he picked this little Audi I've got here that I hate. And it gets me out of a mistake, which the Audi was. And the truck's a good truck, and the Vet's a good Vet.
Yeah, I basically think I won today by getting the $2,000 and we compromised. I got what I came after. I just hope that we both make money in the end. But I'm satisfied with the deal.